Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a Bank Holiday Monday stream. Yes, in the UK, it's a bank holiday. Who we got? We got Carl. We got Rob. Hello. How you doing? Sorry, my voice is going a bit today. I don't know why. What am I sat on? Because that's whatever that is. It's uncomfortable. Oh, okay, it's a cushion. So how are you guys doing? How are we all doing? Actually, I could be doing a bit better, but hey ho, it is what it is. So yeah, it's going to be a route lucky dip today. I'm not going to do Monday mastery, but if any of the routes come up that need mastery on them, then we will try and endeavour to do them. So yeah, blimey, it's a bit warm. It's 24 down here. Lovely, lovely sky, blue sky, bit of cloud, not a lot, bit fluffy clouds, and that's it. Oh dear. Network Rail wants to close this level crossing. Oh yeah. Oh, nearly at 382,000. Right. So let me go and grab the old bag of routes. Let me go and give them a good shuffle, and someone can turn around and say, "Stop in the chat." I think Bradley might pop in on his tea break if he has one. So yeah, if someone would like to say type stop for the, in the chat, and I shall pick a route out. Oh, Rob says stop. Got one. What have we got? Oh, okay. Well, I think we did this on Saturday, actually. No, we did this last night. We did this in the members only. We are going to be running, and someone get Discord handy. Gospel Oak Barking. And no, I didn't fall asleep. So yeah. So it wasn't one of them, and it wasn't one of them either. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know how to get the emojis off now. Oh god, how do you get the emojis off? I don't know. Sod it. I don't know how to get the emojis off. That's a bugger. Yeah. That is a bit of a thingy, because yeah. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Why is there racing campers? What's going on? Where's my stream gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Hopefully the sound's okay. I can't hear anything at the moment. I'm kind of hoping it sounds fine. Yes, it is. I think. Right. Okay. Right. So, Barking Gospel. Barking Gospel? Gospel Oak Barking. Oh, please sort yourself out, Tony. Where is it? Oh, it's London Overground, isn't it? Hold on, let me just press refresh. I'll probably end up getting an advert shoved in. There we go. There we are. That's better. It's not dumped an advert in. Oh, because I'm on YouTube Premium, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on that for about 6 months. Got 6 months. What was it I did? Oh, I submitted entry into a competition, and I got YouTube Premium for 6 months. We're going to do a freight service. Well, I've done that one. I've done that one. So are they different ones? OZ01 Wembley to Ripple Lane, OZ02. Oh yeah. You're driving a freight train with 37s. Interesting, I suppose. What shall we... let's do the Freightliners, Gency in Wyoming 415. From Ripple Lane, oh, we're going to do a full line run. 7V21, so that will be aggregates. No dynamic weather. And a little bit of cloud. Now, I've got sniffles today as well, so yeah, I'm not very happy about that. Expect the unexpected. 16:30, 17:30 tomorrow. It's annoying because I've got a YouTube masterclass tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Right, so we can go and do all our bits. That tells us to wait, just so we can set up everything. How you all doing? Isolated, that one's there. I will switch them on. Tail lights are that, instrument lights. Headlights, might as well do that here. That one. Let's go down the other end to make sure the other lights are turned off. Yep. Oh, we're on those. Ah, okay. It's great where you can actually walk through the door. Where's my keyboard? We can do Shedtastic. $193, look. Right. I'll sort the brakes out in a minute. What have we got here? We have DB and EWS, and what's this one here? It'd be EWS one. Yep, that's good. Right, we can get going then. Take brakes off. So, I had a go on. I've added. I think it was Frankfurt S-Bahn. Cargo line and a couple of other things. I added about 3 or 4 DLCs to the PC version today of Train Sim World. I've gone through some of them because as far as I was aware, I should have had loads of codes to go in for recent stuff that's been released, like Preston, Carlisle. I haven't. I've got it on the PlayStation, but usually the emails will come through with PC and PlayStation on them. But yeah, the PlayStation ones haven't come through. So, no, the PC ones haven't come through. So I'm a little bit annoyed. So yeah, I've got to get some more at some point. I've still got about 5 or 6 codes to go in. So yeah. But I've checked them and none of them have. It's not. I don't even have the Midland Mainline on the PC, so I've got to get that one. Good afternoon, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well, sir. And I've got to say, my PC is... I'm running a... I can't remember what it was. Saw 37405 today, seeing it again shortly. Oh, nice. Where to? Barnetby to Barnetby, OZ56. Oh, that's cool. Traction learning for Yorkshire Railway treatment trains this year. Ah, yeah. Oh, God, there's another one, look. Yeah, it'll be GBRF from Colas doing that this year. Not DB. That shed mod is well worth downloading for the bug-eye headlight clustered model alone. Yeah, it is something I'm looking at doing, but I will probably end up doing it after it's been updated for TSW6. I just want to get all the content in. If they did it the same as they did last year, I think my content would automatically go over on Steam, but unfortunately for PlayStation, I've got to delete everything and download everything else. That is going to be a major pain in the arse again. The theme for it sounds nice, even classic. It took a shine to it. Right, let's crack on. Should be coming up near Barking at some point. Barking? What did I drive? Oh, I drove the 710 yesterday. Did a service from Barking Riverside to... the hell was that? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, okay. I'm looking at what's just come up on my Lemetric. Hi, Lady Fury. How you doing? It's afternoon here. Welcome to the stream. So today didn't go too well as I'd planned, which was annoying. I woke up kind of about 7:10, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to like 8 o'clock, but nah. My body clock's all over the place at the moment. 7:10, I thought, well, we'll get him up. It's warm. It's not too bad here at the moment. It's about 24, I think. What's my phone saying? $24. It's been warm in here all day, all morning, but I haven't been, well, up to about 10 to 11. I was in here. Oh, hello. Well, we're gonna lose our speed anyway. Hi Bronco, you've not watched Dovetail Direct in the past. What is usually revealed? Train Sim World 6 and everything that's coming in the next few months. We dodged Erin on the East Coast, fortunately. Oh, that's cool. I know we've got some rain at least coming at some point. The brakes ain't working much on this, are they? Um, hopefully we'll get some rain up here to cool things down a bit. Yeah, it is a bit warm still. I've got to crack on down to 30 miles an hour now. What UK route do you think it will be, considering GWR 802? Nothing's been revealed, it's been leaked. Okay? And I know what route it will be, and I can't tell you. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can turn around and say, because I don't really want to discuss it, is that what you see in that picture does not say the whole story. I know that the Americans are up in arms and people are saying, oh, new Dutch route. Just wait until tomorrow. All will be revealed. Because there is so many people that are wrong and supposizing what's... Do you know what I mean? What it is and what it isn't and all that. So, you know, this is why I don't really want to talk about it, because I can literally... I've had to stop myself a couple of times of slipping out a leak, in which I think one of my streams last week I did say something and no one's picked up on it, but I quickly corrected myself. So, yeah. No, exactly. So, this is why I've just been just saying, just wait till tomorrow. I know exactly what's coming. And it's like I've always turned around and said, I think some people will be happy. But yeah, I get called condescending and patronising when I say that, apparently. Just because, well, the bloke don't like ambassadors anyway, apparently. So yeah, I just take it with a knock on the cheek, knock on the chin. Doesn't interest me, but you know. Good evening, Peter. Good afternoon, Peter. How are you? You know what it is, and get where from you're coming from. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I just thought, you know, oh, so now I'm patronising, now I'm condescending. Oh, okay, any more, you know, you want to add on. He's not replied. I don't really care, to be honest. But, you know, I mean, that guy's a grumpy old git anyway. He just moans about everything. So, yeah. Great to catch stream. Yes. Well, this is the fourth day of Train Sim World streams. Don't feed the troll. That's the one. That is the one. But yeah, it's just all I say is because you see so far off outlandish things, you think, look guys, just wait till tomorrow. By about 6 o'clock tomorrow night, you will all know. You know, and some will be happy. There'll be a few that's upset. That's just how it is. You're never going to ever please everyone. I kind of, yeah, I'm okay with what's coming. And, yeah. Does this mean we haven't got months more to wait for just Trains 142, given it was announced ages ago? Well, the 142's out anyway. But the TF Transport for Wales one, well, I don't know. It depends how far they've got to it. You know, how far it is ahead. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say anything because I've not heard, as far as I'm aware, any more of it. But, yeah, I think there'll be like a little mini road map in there as well. So, I can't kind of recall. It's not live. So, you're going to get people turning up saying, oh, Matt, JD, or Alex, or Harry, can we have this? Can we have that? And it's just like, it's pre-recorded. But I do think that some of them are going to be in the chat at some point. I guarantee a Dovetail Games Direct, some people will be happy. Others will be moan. Others will claim cash grab. Oh, as always, yep. As usual, but everyone before here and is excited for TSW6, then moan after. Yep. Oh, EM2.0, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 6.6 miles. I'm not going to bother going up the 45, we don't need it. In fact, I'm just... because we're going down to about 20 in a minute. Or have I passed that already? So yeah, I ran this yesterday in the members only stream, which is pretty cool. Good evening, afternoon, Bradley. How are you, sir? Train Sim Society is an AI clickbait unfactual snooze fest. Yeah, I just take everything with the with what he says for, just take it with a pinch of salt. Oh, and that post that you've seen, that real one on social media of someone's hand doing the old thing, to clicking their fingers like to the Italian like song, and where they got picture of Matt doing it in front of Matt's face, and he's like trying not to laugh. That's about 4 years old, and then people saying, "Oh, does it mean we've got an Italian route?" I was just like, no, you know. Given the state of the country, TSW6 is to embrace and enjoy. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, for me, is like I turned around and said already, it's just a game. It's nothing more, nothing less. And why people lose their shit over it, do you know what I mean? It's not life or death. Just get out, touch grass a bit, smell the air, you know? It's just some people just take everything, you know, so seriously with it. Well, the ambassadors don't know everything, though, Bradley. That's the thing. We don't know everything. But yeah, Dovetail are the only ones that really know. And yeah, that picture leaked, and I kind of think that Dovetail are monitoring it anyway, so they are keeping a close eye on it. So yeah, you know, people think that they're not working, you know, over the bank holiday weekend or over the bank holiday. I can guarantee you, they're keeping an eye on it. I know that for a fact. But you know, it may prove one or two things, but people are just like taking 2 + 2 and coming up with 95. This is Goblin, mate. First route picked out was Goblin. I'm just like, who's messaging me on Discord? How dare they? Oh, train simulator driver. He is. Oh yeah, I think he's managed to get to York today. He had to get up early to get a bus from Birmingham to York because cross country cancelled the train that he was catching. Only that he arrives at York to see the train that he was supposed to catch, that was supposedly cancelled, arrive in the platform. How often does that mind the gap go off? Every time I get a notification. You'll have Discord on standby. You watched the Paul episode last night. What did you think of it? Got a shout out. As often as your Alexa farts, Samster. Alexa, turn the heating on. Tottenham usually does Arsenal. Did I say no? Paul Paul, Railway Dogcast, my podcast where we talk to people of the railway industry and that, and we interviewed Train Simulator driver last week while he was in Poole. And yeah, we got GCR in a couple of weeks, and we're going back to Chatham as well. Alexa, remind Tom his favourite dessert in the fridge at 6. Tom, your dessert is in the fridge at 6 p.m. Where did your friend get on and off the train? That was Kate. He was supposed to be getting on at Birmingham, getting it from Birmingham to York. It was Paul, Train Simulator driver. But yeah, Cross Country said the train itself was cancelled. So that's all I know. So he's going to York on it. He's got to go to the some place at York. He's there at York now, so yeah, but he wasn't very happy getting to York and... Oh, I don't know. I've no idea. It was a service from Birmingham to York, so that's all I know. Oh. When they extend the mild May line to Richmond, is that going to include the Clapham branch? Do you know? I would have thought so, but it depends how much work needs to be done. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Oh, I think he's waiting for me. Give him a toot. You suspect they cancelled the train up to Birmingham or Derby, but grabbed the spare set from Barton and ran the rest of the service. No, they cancelled the whole train. The whole service was cancelled. That's what he said. That's what they said to him. The whole service from Birmingham to York was cancelled. He was on the line the other day. Shame if they don't, but it's what it is. Yeah. Pain in the proverbial. Aye. It's kind of great that they actually let me out before that other bloody train. You do get trains go down there occasionally. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is that he said his train was cancelled, that he was planning to get from Birmingham to York. He's phoned up cross country. They said no, it's cancelled. So he's had to pay out, I don't know, a fair bit of a chunk of money to get a bus to York for the time where he needed to get there. So yeah, I can fully understand why there's only 600 services, a reduced timetable on Frankfurt S-Bahn. What day? Well, I don't know. I don't know when he spoke to him. I can't tell you any more than what Paul said, that his train was cancelled. That was it. I can't say anything else because I don't know. You know, I've got no. All I know is what he told me. That's it. I've no idea anything else. Oh, oh. Have we got something coming in somewhere? I bet you that is a what you call it there. Let's see if we can get it. I don't think we'll get that. It's a light engine. It's probably gone by the time we get there. Yeah, it's a Freightliner one, look. Let's crack on with a bit more speed. So coming up to a red. Oh yeah, because that's where we've got to stop, isn't it? You know what? I wouldn't mind doing a bit of East Coast Mainline running today as well. I might have to sneak that one in, actually. Hi, Irish Train Spotter. Yes. This is a Creators Club 66, my own. It's one of the early 66s that was released. So it's not the updated one. I think the majority of you will like the what is in store for TSW6 and beyond. Obviously, like I said, there will be some that just won't, but yeah. There's a number of things that I'm actually looking forward to be honest, and I'm just like, yeah. That will add to the journey, the immersion, everything, I think. I get my fridge in 2 days. Yes. I had to empty the freezer, the drawer where currently my pint of milk is. Pint of milk, couple of other soft drinks as well are keeping cool, because I had to empty it because it had all the melted ice in it from the last 2 days. And I had to rinse out, and I can't remember what that word is for it, where you put something on a spin, you rinse it out. I can't remember what the word's called. I had to do that to the towel. I've got another towel in there which I'm going to have to do that tomorrow, and then I'm going to have to wash them tomorrow as well, so I've got some washing to do. Yay. And I went to Asda to pick up some more because most of the ice had gone from when I put it in there Saturday. So I went to Asda today, picked some more ice up after doing a little bit more shopping, and they had no ice. I went, oh my god, what am I going to do? And yeah, I come back here, sorted my shopping out. I think you'll be all right. I definitely think there'll be a few people that won't be happy, and they'll be kicking off. There'll be some that will be, which is good. So yeah, but no, I understand. So yeah, I managed to get some because just across the road, I have an Asda below me, Asda Superstore below me, but across the road, about 10 minute walk, I've got a Sainsbury's store as well. So I managed to get some ice in there, and that should keep until Wednesday. You've been trying to see a Class 71 moving on cargo operations, but it's not the easiest thing to find. No. I do have a video coming out tomorrow. It's taken me so far, I think it's taken about 20 hours to produce. I started Friday to do it. Wasn't happy with certain bits of it. Started again Saturday. Yesterday I ripped 95% of it out, deleted it, and started again. It's now completed. It's 27 minutes long, something like that. The Irish Rail Class one. Yeah. Are they General Motors locos? Oh, we got a freight train there. What are you? What are you? I think that's a cement one, isn't it? Yeah, cement wagons. It's about time we have some double bogeyed ones. I have to speak to Adam. Is that DB? Is that DB? 66099, yeah. Hold on a minute. Oh, stop. What are you doing? Photo mode. You got to do stuff like this. You have to photo mode it. You just get that kind of shadow. General Motors, diesel motive, yeah. Electromotive, yeah. I've seen videos of them and I quite like them, to be honest. Where are we? Don't have to worry about the exposure. Saturation will bring that up a bit. Brightness down a bit. Shove the old grain effect on. Depth of field, focal point, field of view. Take that. Oh, nice. There's not many railways lines in Ireland, Southern Ireland, is there? Really, to be honest. Is it Southern Ireland or Northern Ireland you're in? NIR. Have a trio of them. All right. He should go when we pass. We pass that junction, he'll go. Make it a 50 carriage long pacer. Oh, awesome. Because the other thing, the sun is rising lower in the mornings now. I'm getting a fair bit more sunlight into my front room through the morning sort of thing. And that will happen on till about March, April next year. And as the sun rises earlier sort of thing, it doesn't get as sunny. This is what the people want. Yeah, I don't have transport fever. I just find it enough with Changing World. Ireland as a whole has a lot of closed lines, though the Irish government is working to bring some mothballed lines back into use. It's on sale. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, isn't thingy number 3 out soon? Transport Fever 3. Because Mr. Mr. Sam is the community manager. I thought the red light would have blooming gone by now. We're hoping electrification of IE's principal routes is still on the cards. We have a problem for the paces so long it spans the entire line. So it's just now a walking track. Oh, brakes. Brakes. Brakes, Mr. Hentis. Oh, look at this. No, you don't want to. No, don't do. Oh, you son of a slapper. Continue. Turn to free roam. Let's get out quickly. You shut me out. No, let me out. Let me out. No. Oh, bollocks. Double yings. Oh, it's another light engine. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hentis has been train napped. Yeah. So now we, well, still part of the Gospel Oak line. North London line, Northern line comes in there. All there, even. And we join it in a second. I'm out of drink already. AI show Tony's how not to spad. Oh, I haven't spadded in ages. I've fallen asleep on this route. So this is twice now I've driven this route and I'm after I fell asleep on it. So yeah, we're okay. Now we are now on the North London line. And before it decides to chuck me out, I'm just going to come out. And while that's loading, expect the unexpected. Right, let's pull out the next route. What are we going to do? Someone types these. I'll tell you what. These these routes have been shuffled so much recently over the last few days. I'm probably... Oh, Carl says stop. Got one. Come on, get off. What have we got? Ah, West Somerset Railway. 2017. That's going to be fun. What are we going to do on that? West Somerset Railway 2017. I've got to sit down and make a list. I've got a list of stuff that I am UK stuff that I'm looking at first for the PC version of Trains in World. There's a lot. Yeah. So down to West Somerset Railway, 2017 timetable, so the original. Not even Thomas is going to get a look in. Ugh. Disgusting. Right. Why have we got 08 and 09? Didn't realise we had the 08. Oh, we got a boggy. What does a boggy do? Oh, hour and 30. What does the 20 do? Ooh. Is it really that long? Operating all stops. There you go, with the 20, we're going to do an empty stock move to Norton Fitzwarren. Leave it on dynamic weather. What? Go away, Gemini! Useless bloody AI crap. So yeah, I'm looking at streaming tomorrow night. We can have a little chat, and I'll just be driving a couple of routes and all that sort of thing. And yeah. £1 billion, 6k people capacity pacer. Right, put my lights on. Put them on. We'll get all the AWS stuff on because I know AWS does work on here. So that's that horn. Where's the horn? Where is the horn? There it is. So that's the bit that goes left. So it goes right, that horn, that stick. I think we're ready to depart. What have we got on the back of us? 20 on the front. Lights on, no one's home. 52 in the bay. Doesn't she look pretty? No name, just fruit and drink. Okay. Oh, that's it. Have we got something on the back here? No. Shall I put it on the back? No, because they don't work. Okay. Doors closed. Someone's forgot the tail light. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Take the brakes off. Reverser on. Will you be able to use TSW6 in your streams once the official unwrapping happens tomorrow? I think I can when I get the early even when I get the early access to it. I should be able to record content when I get given the key to download Train Sim 6. Then yes, I should be able to, because I'll be able to create content. But I don't think I can release it until the start of early access. Good afternoon, Nuclear Cheesecake. How you doing? A random cycle path near Upton. Oh, awesome. Why are you near a random cycle path at Upton? Oh, that's a red light. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we are so going to spad that. Okay, so just basically, I'm going to restart that. Kind of, we didn't spad it, alright? Sitting on the grass, verge, your tyre just exploded. Booger. That's alright, I just kind of spadded. Right, let's do this again. Signal's going to go up in a minute. Or go down. Where are we? Get the key in. Remember the signals. This is what happens sometimes when you do just chat. I'm not complaining about it. It happens. It's one of those things. We put the thingy on. AWS. Yeah, so because I've got the PC now, I will be able to create and record content, which is pretty good. I'm okay considering last week was kind of the week from hell. So yeah, I don't think there has been. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I can't say for sure or not. So yeah. You may be able to ask tomorrow on the forums, or Wednesday on the forums. Oh, look at that. We got ScotRail 47 there. I didn't notice that there before. Isn't that nice? 47501. That's an Adam one, I think it is. That's not a... I don't think that's a what you call it one. No, it's not. There's no central light on it. It's a nice livery though. I'll give them that. In not ScotRail livery. Yeah, I honestly don't know. You did a full run on this route the other day, only got the game to crash as a signers got off at the final stop. You said, goodness gracious. I bet you said something better, worse than that. Where does it want me to go? Okay, it's not that one then. More must be that one. Yeah, it'll be that one. There you go. I've still got I've got to try and remember, because I'm not going to hassle Paul much until he's, well, not hassle Paul, but a couple of questions I need to ask him about my installation for Steam, because I've got Steam installed on my SSD, but I've also got Steam installed on my D drive, which is the external one, the 8TB external drive. But I want to keep the things that I don't want on there are the Train Sim World bits on the 8TB drive. I want to get rid of them, but I want to keep all the other games that I've got on that drive, because there won't be enough room to put them on the C drive where Steam's located. So I want to sort of be able to target the D drive and Steam in that at some point. I'm told you have a lot of patience when it comes to livery designer. I responded by saying that GTA Long requires way more than livery does. Yeah, it does. It does. How annoying. Good afternoon there, Nick. How are you? Just for baddies left and only 1 minute left on the clock. As I thought I would toss a grenade in. Took 2 of them, no time to move in and get the other 2. Bugger. So yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow night from probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Probably 7:30ish, and I'll just sort of, you know, we'll be doing some routes, and yeah, just going to sort of gauge your opinions. What do you think, and what do you like about Train Sim World 6? What you don't like about Train Sim World 6? Yeah, and we'll go from there. What I think one of the things, like, what are you most looking forward to? What game are you playing, Nick? Why hasn't that gone into live chat? There you go, that's better. Oh, Ruhr. Oh, okay. It's playing Farm Sim. I do want to carry on playing Farm Sim, actually. I might play that one of the... Well, to be honest, the only day that I'll get to play Farm Sim, strangely enough, in the evening, will be Friday. Well, I could actually do it tonight, but I don't know if my mate's coming round. If not, I'll be playing Call of Duty online with him. Ugh, Call of Duty. After playing the Battlefield beta, Call of Duty is so crap now. I just Battlefield for me. You got 1,350 hours on Farm Sim. Oh wow. I don't have that many. I think probably over 120 hours or something like that, so it's not that much. But yeah, tomorrow night obviously I'm going to be doing a stream. Wednesday will be Construction Sim for Wednesday night gaming. And then it will be Mass Effect, then we've got Call of Duty Cold War, Sniper Elite, Uncharted 4, and then Farm Sim 25. So we're back to, because I stopped the Friday streams, we're back to 6 games again for Wednesday night gaming. You have 2,000 hours on Euro Truck Sim. Well, that is one game that I will be getting on the PlayStation as well. So I look forward to doing that. Used to have the old Battlefield 2 on the main desktop system, as well as Battlefield 1942. Oh wow. I've got... What Battlefield is it on the... I've got Battlefield something, Battlefield V, which is the World War II one. Oh, it's supposed to be slowing down here. Oh well. I've got that on the PlayStation, and I'm going through the campaign on that. That might even come to what you call it, I don't know. When I'm done with the Call of Duty story modes, nah, you don't really, to be honest. You really do not need the steering wheel. It does help if you have one, but I had the old full-on steering wheel, foot pedals. I had the race seat rig and everything, but that's now gone. The race seat, it all went in the skip. No one wanted it when I had it up for sale. And I think it was up to about a week before I moved when I literally had to get rid of the skip. It was the steering wheel, the steering wheel, which was I sold the Thrustmaster, so I sold that. But the steering, the race seat and the rig, no one wanted it, so I cut it all up and threw it off in the skip. HST there, look. But yeah, the steering wheel, and I sold the clutch, the gear stick with it as well. I sold that for about 100 quid. My mate had that off me. But yeah, the other stuff, the actual race seat, it was proper. Who did it? The proper people that did the racing seat sets up and everything. You was in that field 2 weeks ago for the West Somerset Steam Rally. Oh, awesome. Well, are we just running back? As indicated, North Alford Spur and then Norton West Cord, which will be basically go up to there, reverse, yeah, and then we stop in there somewhere. Yeah, I had the racing seat and the foot pedals and the steering wheel. I had all that set up for Gran Turismo, which I was doing really well at, but yeah, just there's certain games that I can play and I can't play, and I mean Train Sim World was the one that I was always going back to. I mean, I still play Gran Turismo every now and then. I mean, there's another update for it today, next week, so I'll download that. But yeah, Farm Sim literally will be Friday if I can play it. Actually, you can't really do that in real life. You have to basically get it to slow down, and then you stop it. You can't go like from literally you're going, then you just basically just put the brake on. You've got to literally just slow it down, because otherwise you weld contacts together, apparently. Paul told me that the other day. This was on the 20 that they 066 down, what they had down at Swanage. So gonna have to crack on at the back as the sun's setting on another successful day at the West Somerset Railway. You got a racing rig and another for farming. Oh, that's awesome. Can we hang out the door here? There we go. Can we do the window? No, it won't let me. Yes, we can. Oh, let me guess. That's right. We're okay for that. Awesome. I think the company are called Race Seat, where I got the racing seat from, with the rig as well to hold the steering wheel and everything. I think in total it cost me about 400 odd quid to have everything. That was I've had it about 4 or 5 years before I ended up getting rid of it. What an unusual bank holiday we are having. Where is the traditional rain? Don't worry about that. That'll be here in the week, I think. Wednesday, they forecast that. There's not been a lot of rain about, and I mean, we're even getting letters sent to us, basically by Wessex Water, just basically saying, you know, don't use your hose pipe, you know, try and take fewer showers. And I'm just like, oh, go away. We don't even have the gardens. We're in flats. The only things we got are balconies. How the hell are we gonna, you know? How the hell are we gonna water the garden? We don't have hose pipes. So, I mean, every now and then I go and water my plants, which are outside on the balcony and that, because they need it. I'm not going to let them die because, you know, we've had no rain. I do as much as I can to capture rain on my balcony with my little collection device I have, my little open watering can. I do as much as I can for that, and try and save as much as I can as well. I don't really drink a lot of water from the tap. I have a lot of bottled water which I drink. Dear customer, we know we stiffed you with a 30% rate rise in April, but we want to provide you with an even worse service than we already do. Yeah, that's about right. It was a little too much for you this morning. Had to come home early from running a RC in the park as I was starting to overheat. Pity, because the warmth was doing your old bones some good. Yes, yep. Get yourself out in the garden. I mean, probably later on tonight, I'll probably be sat out on the balcony where I can sit, because the flagstones are all, the supports under the flagstones are all broken, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 8 flagstones missing at the moment because I've had to remove them to make them safe because the supports are breaking. The supports are not even in the bases properly. The bases are turned upside down. That's how they installed them. They installed them wrong. And the supports are broken. Yeah, there's all these little bits of plastic about from what they get from screw fix they use for spaces. It's ridiculous. Yeah, when I came in here I had a little walk around town. I was looking at, I know Lilo and Stitch was released today, the live action version. I was like, you know what, I quite like the look of that, but I thought I'm not going to buy it because I am really low on funds at the moment. So yeah. Excuse me. God, I'm tired. I'm not going to fall asleep. Don't worry. So yeah, it's just annoying that I can't be out on my balcony like I was last year because I've got nowhere safe to sit. Oh my god, I've got some crap with his crap music playing. Right, where are we? No garden here, but we do now have our backyard back after finally getting the landlord to clear the Amazon rainforest that was in it. Oh, awesome. Hi Ashley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think this is stabled here overnight. You're good. That's good to hear. Enjoying the weather, are we? Hopefully. I did get the 20, and I've got 60 out on the model railway. They're still in the boxes. I want to give them a little bit of a run at some point. I'll probably do that through the week, this week somewhere. I do like my little Bartman 20. There we go. Only a little, 1,780, but it's good. It's all good. Right. So, what are we doing next? Let's do the main menu on that. Oh dear. 3:15. Blimey. Right. Someone type stop in the chat, please. You hear me going through my little thing. Oh, Carl says stop. It's 25 degrees centigrade. Vorarlberg. Haven't played that one for a while. Right, before we do that, I'm going to have a P&B and get a drink. Oh, I didn't get any lemonade today either. Dumbass. You went to Ashford Depot Open Day yesterday. It was amazing. Yeah, it was. From what I've seen, it was quite good. The 69 was there, Stepney, Clan Line, 395s, the NS. Oh, the two Bolful BT20s were there as well. They ran light from Woking in the week. Yeah, from what I saw photos, there's a decent amount of traction. I think there was a 37 there as well. Glad you enjoyed it. Right, so we're going to do S-Bahn whatever it is, Vorarlberg. Oh, I've got haircuts, man. That's not good. It's come under V for Vorarlberg. 37254. S-Bahn Vorarlberg, there we go. Right, we'll look at the timetable. I think we will. Can we do? Yeah, we can use that. Really? What did we get on there then? Oh, okay. So they're not very long services. There's not many of them. Okay. The OBB. What can we use that on? Drive this paper train from Bundens. Interesting. It's intermodal train from. So that's nearly a full run. No, it's not. That'll nearly be a full run. Shall we do part 2 of that? Bloodens to Wolfort. We won't do it with dynamic weather though. For the afternoon, let's say it's clouded over a bit. Right, we'll do that. I'm just going to have a P&B and get my drink. Oh dear. Good afternoon then, Mark. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just had a P&B. Good afternoon, Tony. How are you? Really looking forward to Tuesday. You hope you'll not be disappointed. Hello to everyone else who's on the stream. I don't know. I think you just got to kind of, I'm not going to say limit your expectations, but it's like you kind of expect going up against what Dovetail are going to deliver. I wish I could tell you what is going to be available, but I can't. I think, tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming, and we can discuss it then. To be honest, I think some people will be happy for it. Happy, to be honest. I think. Right, let me bloody in there. Pants selector, boat selector. Oh no, we'll just leave that on. Headlights and taillights, yeah, that'll do. The signal lighting, that's all that. Make sure it's not here. It's always that end. CIFA. We're going to put. I'm going to regret doing CIFA. I think PZB is already done, isn't it? We haven't got LZB on here. This would be PZB. Yeah, normal. So PZB should be up. Have we got AFB? RFB. RFB.
RFB. RFB.
RFB. RFB. RFB in the Navy. Hi, Samson. Being able to pick up passengers in free play, you hope to see. Yeah, it'd be great to see that. Again, I've not heard anything, and I can't really say anything because I don't know. They're not the reading lights. Great release, no. We'll have them on. I don't know if that's working right. Oh, bloody hell. They are working. Pants up. We just all habins, are we? Dirty habins. Right, let's crack on. Oh, we got a red light. Why have we got a bloody red light? Denied, wait for signal change. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Are you serious? You really enjoy the game, just hope fix for or route make improvements to the game running and not crashing on PS5. They are working on, obviously, on the. Have I got to do there's no brake key here, is there? What have I forgotten?
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
They definitely are red. I suspect it's passenger train coming in.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Check the map in a minute. You've been waiting for a while. Well, there's nothing there.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So whatever's coming in on that service there, they've got the green. Hold on a minute. So it's that one. So I have to wait for that one. He's due in at 14:55. So I've got to wait for him. Yeah, for crying out loud. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm kind of hoping that they have sorted out the blurry textures sort of thing, but yeah, I think with memory intensive routes, they probably will be struggling, but yeah. As long as it's not crashing like a, you know, crash fest. So we're just waiting for that now. Oh, that is awesome. How can a show, a Korean drama show, set in 1981 in South Korea, show an EWS Class 66 as a picture? I am going to share this on my Facebook page. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, there it goes. It's on my Hentis Rail page. This is a post from Matt Peddleson. And it says Netflix in K-drama. AEMA episode 3. Two of the characters are talking, and this shows up in the background. The show is set in 1981 in South Korea. So why on earth is a British Class 66 in what looks like EWS or DB livery showing up on a poster with Korean writing? They weren't even manufactured until 1998 in Canada. You'd love to know the story behind this. That is absolutely fantastic. That is crazy. Oh, my brother's at Johnston's Bridge with a Hamburg Sud refrigerated container on. Johnston Bridge, which is in Scotland. Right, let's crack on. Let's give it the beans. Give it a 2. Oh, she's wheel slipping. You want an even stranger one? Check out the first Hellraiser movie. It's supposed to be set in America, but a HST passes behind them in one scene. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So the next signal, oh, it is a green. So, yeah, we're okay. It was red. I think we got a choose signals on this one. Actually, I've heard of that Hellraiser one before.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. I know from being around when my mum, well, I'm setting up for being up and down,
Zugbeeinflussung.
Sorting things out for my mum when she watched Frost. There was a lot of railway related stuff around that. There's Network Southeast stuff, intercity stuff. I think at one point there's even Virgin 47s.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. I reckon there'll be a red or yellow after this. It's a red. We'll probably get
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Hi Richard, I'm not too bad. How are you? Welcome to stream and Metro 115 Productions. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Sifa.
And the Sifa bird has to put her 4 eggs in. This is why it's a 53-minute service. You're going 28 kilometres, you're going to be stuck behind a
Zugbeeinflussung.
Bloody passenger train. If I just crack it back,
Zugbeeinflussung.
we'll crack it back to about that. So hopefully there'll be sufficient distance between the signals where I can still keep going at a, maybe not.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinfluss. I'll be fluent in Zugbeeinfluss at some point. Yeah, we've got a red coming up, so red ahead. It's almost time. TSW6 is coming on Dovetail Direct tomorrow. Yep.
Zugbeeinflussung.
16:30 UTC, 17:30 UK time.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Train Mod 6, what, the release?
Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I didn't acknowledge it. I hit the wrong key, you dumbass. The release of Train Mod 6 is some point in September, I believe. That's all I can tell you, because that's all I know. As for the exact date, I can't say anything. Well, we think it's someone in September. And on Classic FM yesterday, the guy, over the weekend, the guy more or less turned around and said it's... oh, give it a rest! Oh. Finished? Thank you. Blimey. Yeah, when they played the theme tune on Classic FM over the weekend, the guy turned around and said it's TSW6 is released in September, so I'm okay with that. I can say that. But yeah, they'll reveal the release tomorrow in the Dovetail Direct.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Can't get more than 45. You predict early access on September the 25th, full release on the 30th. Yeah, it could be. I can't, I can't say really, but yeah, predictions are predictions. They could be right, they could be wrong.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
It still has me under restriction, so I can't go any faster. There we go.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
You're basing that on 5 is still on Game Pass and usually leaves fortnight before the new game releases. After the end of this month, the next round of leaves is September the 15th. Oh, awesome.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
What I do recommend for people is when Train Sim World 6 is released, the free update, download it. Even if you've got no intention at the moment of updating, you know, buying any of the routes, is download the free pack when it becomes available. That would be on your birthday on the 28th of September. Oh, cool.
Ziffer. Zugbeeinflussung.
It's 3 months after mine. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh dear.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Don't like that thing there. And find it in the way. I think that's where the driver puts his iPad, sort of thing. Or his work order.
Ziffer. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussen.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yep. Adverse signals, here we come. I don't understand why it just... Don't understand why it just didn't let us go.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Ziffer. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So you've got another red coming up.
Ziffer. Zugbeeinflussung.
Whew. Haven't gone very far yet. We've done, what, 7 kilometres? Why are they giving you a...
Ziffer. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, so after the Dovetail Direct, I do have a video being released tomorrow. I've got to run through it. It'll probably be later on this afternoon now. Make sure it's all right.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And then I'll upload it tomorrow. Oh, dear me.
Sifa. Sifa.
Sifa. Oh, that's going to throw up 1,000 hertz magnet. Yeah, that's why.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Or BB.
Sifa. Sifa.
So although the signal's gone to green, it still has to continue on with the 1,000 hertz magnet. It should, in theory, before I get to that signal, come up with restriction or restricted lifted. I don't know.
Zugbeeinflussung.
There you go. Safe the rules.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I know as soon as I pass that signal, it will be red again. So this is why I'm not going full speed. Didn't know we had tracks there as well.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Where are they to? Oh yeah, they go off around there. Is that a freight train or is that just the wagons? That's just wagons, I think. Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. Oh, that signal was green coming up as well. Okay.
Sifa. Sifa.
I love that sound of the tyres or the wheels that have got wheel flats on them. You hear the as you go along.
Sifa. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Sifa. Sifa. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh,
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
slapping down to 85.
Zugbeeinflussung.
You definitely have to
Türfreigabe. 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 SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's see where that red light is, just up there, look. That's where the red light is. Everyone's just waiting for me to spad, aren't you?
Zugbeeinflussung.
This may happen. It may happen. Oh my God. Pull your finger out, mate. Crying out loud.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I might wait here till 20 past, even if it's a green light. So, yeah, we go past that, we get a red light.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, the garage is closed for the day. Almost tempted to go and pick those logs up for farms in.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, we've got green. So I'm going to let it go about 55 kilometres an hour.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, I was going to let go 55 miles an hour.
Zugbeeinflussung.
kilometres, yay! I think this is the yard right at the top end of the map, isn't it? No, it's just that one there. Oh, okay. Which is one of the main ones.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Ooh. Is that a hemorrhoid? Oh no, it's a van. I thought it'd be a caravan.
Sifa. Sifa.
AI lady, don't start shouting Sifa when I'm trying to readjust myself in the chair. Trying to get comfy. Is that green? That is green. How far is that train in front of us then?
Zugbeeinflussung.
2 or 3 signal bursts in front of us. Too much adjusting my position in the chair, getting comfortable, not adjusting myself.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I've got to do that email tonight. I'll probably be up on the PC late tonight anyway, so I've got to do an email, and I've got to do these 2 streams as well. Last night's stream and today's stream. I've got to get them sorted on YouTube. Yeah, this one's a red light coming up.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, it's absolutely lovely blue sky outside. I should be sat out on the balcony doing this.
Sifa. Zugbeeinflussung.
10k to go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
As the crow flies.
Zugbeeinflussung.
When I saw the preview for this, I wasn't exactly happy about it. I just didn't like it. But I have grown to like it. Not on the Dresden Riesa kind of scale, but it is a nice route. Is that red or green? That was a green.
Sifa. Sifa. Zugbeeinflussung.
Someone must be doing their washing. I can smell their liquid, their freshener ebb, washing freshener.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA. SIFA.
That'll be a red upcoming. It's probably one of the best things they've ever done for the PS5 version of Train Sim World, is where you have the LED light bar on the controller. It comes up showing the next signal state, which the next one is red. So even though you can't see it on the signal, the track monitor ahead, I can see it on the track, the light bar.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, it's really good. I quite enjoy that on that. Now we're green, so we're okay.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh dear. I mean, the idea of where you've got adverse signals is just trying to get that speed right, where the signal in front is literally green, or it's just gone to green before you get there.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh yeah, GTA on the PS5. Yeah, the light bar would flash. It does it. It still does it on the on these dual sense controllers. It still does it on there, you see. .9 kilometers. We're nearly there.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm kind of not even gonna. No, because we want to fight. No, I'm gonna have to do a bit of slowing down.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Excuse me. Especially with this station, because it's the red's just after the station, so I'm gonna have to start slowing down. You won't say how many controllers you have. I currently have 3 that are out. One that I'm currently using, which is a PlayStation Black.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
I have a...
Türfreigabe.
What's Garvin's got to do with it?
Türfreigabe.
I have a
Zugbeeinflussung.
a volcano.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Have you finished? Thank you. A Volcano Red controller, which I use. The black one, this black one I use mainly for my live streams. The Volcanic Red one I use for my other game sort of thing. I have a standard white PS5 controller, which is knackered. And then, hi Cheltenham Productions, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then I have another 2 or 3 PlayStation 5 white controllers. I've had quite a few, so I've got about 6 at the moment, and I've got one Afterglow green Xbox controller, which is plugged into the PC, which I play for Train Sim World on that. You've got 4 for the Series S. Oh wow.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm kind of hoping that I can purchase an Xbox controller for the PC. So, but I just want a wired one. I don't want one of these ones with batteries, because I sold my rechargeable controller kit with the Xbox when I sold it. So I really shouldn't have sold it. I really wish I hadn't sold it, but it's just going to be sat there not doing anything. You got the different colours, 2 edge, and some 22. No, they're 50 to 60 quid a pop.
Zugbeeinflussung.
So the idea is to not go fast enough, or not go too fast, where you always come out to a red signal and stopping. It's just to sort of go fast enough so you go in between the signals and they change in front of you, like that one just has, instead of me hitting the magnet. Just like connecting them. That's fair enough. I think when the old Atari came out, you had a 9-pin connector controller with hardly any movement, and you did more harm to your hand and wrist than you did with the ones that we have today.
Sifa.
Okay, Sifa ladies do my head in now. So in a minute we got 1.5 kilometres, so about another 1.5 kilometres we will get the stuff coming up, or within that, the slowdowns, the speed restrictions and that.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussung. Mhm. Oh, finish this route. I've got to take something out of the fridge, because I stuffed it in there when I took it back from the shop. Bought it back from the shop, but it's in the bit where I've got my ice in there. So, yeah, while the fridge isn't on, I'm having that for my tea tonight. Chicken and bacon Kievs with beef dripping chips.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
That'd be my fifth for my tea tonight. I've not done chicken and bacon, beef dripping skin on chips before, so I'm going to see what they're like. Stuck something in the keep for you to check out. Oh, okay, yeah. Cheers. I shall have a look at that in a bit.
Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA. SIFA. SIFA Zwangsbremsung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I better start slowing down, don't I?
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh crap, yeah, we're going to slow down a bit. Bring her in slowly. Oh.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I think that's noises that we're going a little bit too fast coming into this. Railpool?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, I shall have a read of that later. The weird thing is, I didn't know that the motherboard that Paul provided actually has Bluetooth on it. And I was getting all these notification beeps on the PC because people were trying to connect to my Bluetooth, and I was like, whoa, no, that's not going to happen. So I disabled it.
SIFA. SIFA.
SIFA!
Zugbeeinflussung.
SIFA! SIFA! RFB. 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 You know what? Before I do anything, I'm going to save it, just in case I do run past a red light and I blow it. You know what I'm like? I do like red lights. As the loco shoots off in the distance. Hentis, what do you think about the rumours of a 67 in Train Sim 6? Just treat it as everything else. It's not proven until Train Sim 6.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
What have I done there?
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, went past the red light, didn't I?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, just treat it as a just treat it as, I'm reading Carl's comment. Just treat it as what it is, a rumor. It's just wibble, mate. It's just people. I know what's coming in Train Sim 6. I can't tell you what's coming in Train Sim 6. But just treat what people say as wibble. Take it from me. I know what's coming. But obviously I can't say until after. So tomorrow afternoon till tomorrow evening when I'm going to be streaming, I can talk my arse off about it. Most of it. But there's still bits that I'm not allowed to talk about, which I don't think will be announced tomorrow. So, yeah. So I've got to make a note of what I can talk about and what I can't talk about. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'll just treat everything as with, just basically as, with contempt what people say. It would be nice to have a 67, though, to be honest.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA. SIFA. AFB. 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 AFB.
Finished? Where are we going, by the way? Oh, I see. We're going there. Okay.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, that's interesting then, isn't it? Where's the light to tell me? How the hell did that get through there without no signalling? There's no ground signals.
Zugbeeinflussung.
This is going to be interesting. He who dares wins or derails. Earth fault.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Has it taken me off path?
Siefer. Zugbeeinflussung.
He who dares get considerably confused, I can tell you that.
Siefer. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, that signal is telling me I can't go past it. It's put me in the wrong sidings. Well, I'm stuffed then. Because it should have put me over here. And I can't go forward now. Oh no.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, it won't let me go past them.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I don't know if it will let me do this. That's it, I can't do it. Okay, let me go back to the main menu. Then I'll load the save game in. I'm kind of hoping the save point will. He says. Hoping it does anyway. Press your torch for a while walking around to light up your path. It doesn't really. you want one of those big, massive Chinese ones that they advertise that you switch it on, it's like a black, big, massive searchlight. It blinds the shit out of everyone. Right. So that's just loading everything in. That's why the textures are blurred. There you go. You try that again. Right, so it's telling me to go up there. I'm going to leave this open because I suspect I'll be in and out of it. Right. So I've got a green light to go up there. That's good. Right, so we shall go up there. I am going to turn AFB off, and I am going to turn off and I am going to turn off. I'll be in there with that. Excuse me, because that's doing me head in. And that's doing me head in. You like but don't understand the Polar Express one shot they had. Cars jumped 2 cars over the second. They had no idea. Oh crap. To be honest, I've never seen the Polar Express, so I wouldn't know.
Türfreigabe. 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 Störung.
Why is it not letting me go backwards? Throttle's off. AFB's got to be off. Why is it not letting me go backwards? What have I done wrong? You shitting me? No. Don't want to restart that. Right, let's try the save game again. Because that's just not worked. That's probably because the save game's corrupted. No, not the save game's corrupted, but the save game's crashed. It's not done it right. That's just annoying, that is. Don't know why. I mean, Bradley was doing something yesterday. He was playing something, and he said his game just imploded. I think he was driving on a German route, but he said, yeah, he said the game just totally imploded. It just exploded. It just crashed. So I'm not sure what he was doing. Excited for the Dovetail Live, but scared for what I might announce a train you don't want. I wouldn't worry too much, to be honest. Right, so we got to uncouple.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
I've no idea what that is.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
We always have the trains we want, just play and enjoy the game. Yeah, sorry, we can't always have the games that we want, just play it. Yeah, just play it. At the end of the day, it's just a game. You know, and I mean, I don't like driving a Rosalini, Cane Creek, but as what happened on Saturday, I think it was.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I did drive a Rosalini, you know, and
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's not one of the most easiest routes to drive. Right, throttle's off. Let me stop at location indicated. I'm turning AFB off. Just do my head in. Oh, bloody Sifa. Forgot that. Yeah, I can't throttle restriction.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I cannot use the, what do you call it? The throttle's off. And might be because AFB was engaged, so put AFB on.
AFB. AFB. AFB.
Yeah, that should come up, look. It's not.
AFB. AFB. AFB.
Yeah, look. Let's see if we can. Where is it? Overview, isn't it? Reset simulation physics. Boom. Right, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go to the other cab, because everything is, the brakes are off, that's off. Let me just see what the other cab is at the moment with the driver's brakes. Yeah, they're the same. Right, okay, cool. Right, so we'll put that in there. Take the brakes off.
Störung.
Stop at location indicated.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, so it's sending me that way. Let's go now.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'll read that in a minute. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. I think that is the one that came out.
Türfreigabe. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. Okay.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Reviews, you're just grateful that there are people like DTG that produce a game for us to enjoy driving trains. Yes. Very true, but do you get the fussy people? But you hold on, you do get the fussy people. Oh, the game is unrealistic. Trains don't look good. I just want to drive around in the oversized model railways. I mean, I was critical, to be honest, and I just, you look at their concerns and everything, and then you notice it's the same people complaining a few months down the line about stuff. And one of the things is as well is that when you get to look at behind the scenes at how things are done, and there's certain things that you know, and then you kind of let them know that it ain't happening or something like that. You just then realise they're just there, even though you tell them that it's not going to happen. No, we know this. Oh, how do you know? I'm an ambassador for Dovetail, blah, blah, blah. We get told certain things, and that isn't going to happen. Not that I disclose information that I shouldn't have, but it's well known that certain things aren't going to happen and all that sort of thing. And yet, these people are still complaining. So, yeah. It's kind of weird that some of these people just, they don't care. They're just going to moan. They're just there for moaning. I mean, I like a lot of British Rail 1980s, 1990s era stuff. I don't mind the modern stuff that we got, but I can tell you damn well that there's certain freight locos that people want, and we ain't going to get them. Stadalter-based locos. They don't want anything to do with Train Sim World. They're not issuing them with a license. So Dovetail can't make them. They need a license. It's not, oh, yeah, but maybe you can do this. Maybe, no. It's, you can't. You can't get a license. You can't get a license from Stadalter to produce the, you may be able to get a license from GBRF, DRS, to do the livery. But if you can't get a license from Stadalter to create the loco, design the loco, and then sell the loco, if you can't get a license for that, having a license for GBRF for the Class 99 or the registered 93 don't mean shit, really. So, yeah, it's some people just have to accept that certain things won't be coming or won't be happening to the game, and I think that is where the biggest problem is where they don't. In any game, you're going to get people that are always going to be moaning about something or other, and then you're going to get the repeat moaners that they're going to be moaning about certain other things. So there's not much really you can do, to be honest. People always moan about the 66, but then moan when they do a route set in the 80s with more freight locos available. Yeah, exactly. Right, I did say that I wanted to do a run on East Coast Mainline. I'm going to do that because it's my stream, it's my rules. So we're going to do a run on East Coast Mainline because I quite like the East Coast Mainline. I'm having a conversation with someone at the moment as well, and it's quite concerning. Not for her, but it's from what I'm reading. I'm just like, what the fuck? So yeah, there may be the odd bit of delay. I am going to use... I'm not going to use the cargo line intermodal because I know that one, when we use it, blurs the textures. So I'm just going to use the Doncaster Peterborough one, the normal one. Because I think, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 there. How many have we got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's difference then? The 52. What is the 52 doing? Oh, isn't that a... Oh, it's a TEA. Okay, I'm not worried about that one. Yeah, not worried about that. We're doing the 801 anyway. Well, let's do what we've got here. Beverley to London King's Cross. So we're doing a service from Doncaster to Grantham. It's a bit weird to do that one. Is there another 1A9 too? No. No, the 52's never run on it. It's interesting. I think it's probably a bug that's come with the TEA service. I'll need to check with Adam on that because that just seems a bit weird. No, I want to do a big one. There you go. London King's Cross to Leeds. 0640. 0646. There we go. There you go, King's Cross to Edinburgh. Not that we'll be doing the whole trip to Edinburgh. On East Coast Mainline. We'll probably be doing one more after this as well. Yeah, it's a bug that appeared when they tested it. They don't know what's caused it, but as it's historically accurate, they decided to leave it alone. Is it? That's interesting. Right, unlock the doors. Well, first off, we need to get all this crap done. I'm having ECTS on, doesn't make no difference anyway. SDO doesn't make no difference. AWS, BBC, ITV, Channel 4, TSB, other banks are available. Nice. Sticker in there.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Nice. Registration, lead driver, 1S10. Open the doors, which I think the doors are that side. Yep. Right. Oh, Freightliner 66 up there. Or is it a Freightliner one? Hold on. The bug brought forth the 52 and 47. They are pics of the 52 hauling TEAs back in the day. Yes, they did do that. And they're timetabled on the Diesel Legends of the Great Western add-on. Yes. Sorry, just messaging. Lock doors. Let's crack on. Brakes off. I don't think we got Wendy on here. Oh, put the headlights on. So that's not a Freightliner 66, that is the Colonel. My locos are getting everywhere. As booked and 776. Oh dear. He really has that done wrong. Oh, and another as booked. Something there, 196. Whoa! Well, that surprised the shit out of me. Oh, you can whack up now. Another shed is booked. We are stopping at Newark Northgate. That is our next stop, and then it's Doncaster. So I think Wendy's in the back as well. Or is it the Five Guys? One of the two. Annoys me the people that say we want. No, you mean you want. Yes. Yep. You wait and see. Reading on the Discord or on the forums or even in the chat as it's released tomorrow, as the news filters through, you wait and see the amount, especially on social media, where it's people's, they want this route, they want that route, and they're not going to get it. You wait and see the reaction to what people are like. It annoys the hell out of me when they do that. But we know we're going to get that, no matter what. So I don't envy your job tomorrow afternoon, sir. $10.21, so $10.44. The Royal Snail. I suspect I've got to slow down now. Oh, that one. Yeah. You know, I mean, everyone wants their local route in Changing World. Everyone does, around the world. You know, there's going to be people moaning about this, that, and the other. And at the end of the day, there's not much you can really do about it. That's the thing. You only turn around and say, we all want this. You know, you do the best job you can. You know, and whereas you are probably, as a moderator, some of the most patient people out, I would just basically be, out you go, that's me, out I go, you know? You know, I'd just be chucking everyone out or banning them for 24/7. But, you know, you guys, I think it all goes down on a report as well that you got a hand in or something like that. I can't remember what, but yeah. For me, it'd be out and stay out. But yeah, I think you're going to feel the vitriol tomorrow, I believe, and there'll be some people venting spleen and possibly odd pancreas as well, and kidney or two, and a bit of liver to boot, and quite possibly a stomach ulcer. So it's got decidedly chilly now. I've got my balcony door open, and it has got decidedly chillier. The temperature, it was 25, but because what's happened is that the sun's moved round behind me, so behind my flat, it's kind of vertical at the moment, so it's going straight up the same way the flat is, from top to bottom. But then it will move round to the west, which is going to be behind the flat, the block of flats. So yeah, we lose the temperature. We do have a report, and during streams we are in communication with each other and the Streamlet team. Oh, cool. That's good. The wind's picked up a bit as well, so today. Oh, we're longing. Oh, and I'm a bit fast. Bit break. Look at that. No blurry textures. Ooh, just over 24 hours to go. I think, seeing as we've done the East Coast main line, it's only fair to do the West Coast main line. What do you reckon? 23 and a half hours left, yes. I think the stream starts the countdown about 1:30 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. See, people call that driver remindance appliance. I kind of call it the driver's reminder device, because that's what I see it is as a device.
Well, they waited until we started walking again.
Roadmap live stream tomorrow. Oh my god. I just love it where people just posting stuff saying, oh yeah, it's this tomorrow. I think most people do know. But there again, there may be some that live under rocks, so you never know. You can't always guarantee that. They'll know. And then the best one I get is you'll see people, even though they get told there's a limited time, like there was, you know, the limit time like what we had last year for the free pack for the starter pack for Train Sim Rule 6. Even though, you know, people are told and they were warned, and a lot of us in our streams are saying, you know, it's the last couple of days for the what you call it pack. You know, it's all coming up on social media and everything. You still get that person that hasn't downloaded it, even though it was made available till about February this year. That's like 5 months, man. What were you doing in 5 months playing Train Sim World? Oh, I must remember to download it. Next few weeks playing Train Sim World. Oh, must remember to download it. That the one on Facebook. Oh, you commented on that you isn't a roadmap and it isn't live. Yeah, I've just seen that, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. He's probably going to reply saying, "How do you know it's not live?" Well, I can tell you it's not live because it's all pre-recorded. Yeah, then they claim it's like a cash grab. Yeah, it's the ones that are saying it's a cash grab because they're putting all the routes behind a wall, but the routes have always been behind a payment wall. When have you ever had a brand new route that's free of charge? It's exactly the same as how the Train Sim Classic thing has gone. They provide the update, the core bits, and the new features, and blah 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 blah. But they also do it as a free starter pack, and that's for a limited time. But then the routes and the DLC locos, you got to pay for them. They've always done that with Train Sim Classic. It's no different. But people don't want to hear it. People just do not want to hear it, and they say, "Oh no, it's a cash grab. Oh, it's a bloody cash grab, it is. Oh, bloody cash grab." And I'm mightily upset. Bloody hell. Dumbass. I just, you're just like, okay, so I'm going to type this out specifically for you to read with spaces between the lines so you can read it carefully. It's not a cash grab. It's free of charge. Dumbass. And that is not being patronising or condescending. That is telling you the frickin' truth. They give you a free route with each new game. You pay for the pack. That the price means that one of the route is essentially free. Yeah. And I would always recommend, for people that not interested in the, you know, the big special packs, which are, you know, they were 100 or quid, I think it was last time. I would always recommend the one where you get the routes and the DLC locos with them, because just price up how much each DLC loco would cost separately. Price up how much each route would cost separately. Add them all together and compare it to the price that they're actually asking for. That's how I do it. That's how I would explain it to them. But then they'll turn around and say, no, because it's all behind a paywall. And you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, did you not read what I said? From what you've seen, the bundles are good value. Well, yeah, you wouldn't have seen the current bundles, because, yeah, the bundles are good value. The special edition pack is named wrong because that one is aimed at totally new players. Yeah, it should be the new player pack. But yeah, it's just trying to, you know, you can explain it to the age-old saying. I can explain it to you, but I can't make you understand it. That really pisses them off when you say that. But it's true. You can't make them understand it. They have to get the grips with it themselves. You can't convince them that it's the right one, because they've got it in their head it should be free, you shouldn't be paying for it. And when that's happened, then you've lost all hope with them, because they're basically just, oh well, you know, just ignore them. Take it down to 100. Yeah, just remember that saying. I can explain it to you, but I can't make you understand it. Nice to see they fixed that bug. Good afternoon there, Master of Southern. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, from me tomorrow there will be a video. I'm not sure what time it will be live, but it's about 27 minutes long. I'll probably actually make it manually live as soon as the Dovetail stream's finished. But like I said, 5 o'clock tomorrow, I've got a YouTube masterclass to attend, and I'm trying to also watch the Dovetail stream as well. That'll be interesting. Hi, Great Western Photography. How you doing, Bradley? How you doing? Big up for Great Western Photography and Bradley. Couple of members. You'll get the popcorn for that one then. Yes, you may need the popcorn for that. And then tomorrow night, I will be streaming with a Train Sim World 6 reaction stream. I want to listen. I want literally to hear your thoughts on it. What you think was good, what you think was bad, what do you think of this, what do you think of that, and what do you think of the other bit. So, yeah, I can't obviously say what do you think of that because obviously, you know, it's giving away what's going to be coming out. So, yeah, you know, what's your thoughts on the new routes? What's your thought? Are they decent routes? Would you, you know, are they the sort of route that you would play? What about the DLC locos as well? And the stuff in the future? So, yeah. 2 times Hentis in one day. It's a blessing. It's a godsend. You think that they are? Bradley, be quiet. You won't be watching it. We'll still be out doing your course, so you'll have to see what people say about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, you can always watch it back or catch up on VOD. I cannot wait for the British route. Well, you don't even know what the British route is yet. So, yeah, but I don't really want to know what you've heard, what the British route is, because, yeah. People may not be ready for them, but the kids will love it. Oh, Bradley. Hi, Drifter from the Hours, how are you? Haven't heard from you for a while. Do you think that the DT forums will be in meltdown? Oh, yeah, they'll be losing their freaking mind tomorrow. They'll be venting spleen, intestines, kidneys, pancreas, bowels, liver, heart, the odd lung or two, probably the odd kidneys as well, and bits and sections of liver all over the place. Screw the forums. Screw the forums. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people stomping their feet, pouting their lips, saying, "I'm not impressed," and I'm going to complain. Oh, pigeons being chased for dinner by the peregrine falcon. The Moaners are on the same level as the British at George Cross painting gammons. Gammons? They will complain endlessly and buy it anyway. Yeah, but they'll still stomp their feet and say, I'm not happy, but I'm going to buy it. I don't think it was a fast bird. I haven't seen the peregrine falcon. No, that's a seagull. I haven't seen the peregrine falcon come back yet. But yeah, so literally the block of flats next door to me, you've literally got, when you walk through them, past them, you've got to dodge the bits of wings, bits of bones, bits of rib, heads, legs, feet, and other parts of birds. I don't think that pigeon he wasn't able to do the castle run in 12 parsecs. 4 miles to Newark Northgate. I think this will be the last route as well, because I'm going to finish about 6 o'clock. So I've got just before 6. So I've got a few things I need to get done. Yeah. But yeah, I think it'll be an interesting day, and I suspect some people will do as much research on the Dovetail forums and Discord and whatever, trying to find any more leaked stuff. And you know, it's that sort of sibling you had when you were younger, because I know I had one and she really pissed me off, that they go down and check to see what your birthday presents or your Christmas presents are. Then they come up and tell you. You know, and I'm just like, I hated my sister for that. She just ruined the surprise. Ruined the surprise. And I kind of think that's what that Myron is. Or moron, whatever you want to call him. And the people that do this and leak it. Oh, look, this. There you go. Leak. Train to World 6 leak. Oh, look. Oh, we got to show that. Because, like, really? You know? I just hate people like that. Should really start thinking about braking now, shouldn't I? miles an hour as we hit the platform, whatever platform we're in, platform 1, and we're at full brake. How about that for a stop? And we're still on the platform, even though they might be impaling their feet. They all get on down that end anyway, don't they? Look. Good afternoon there, Mr. Train Simulator Driver. You're in a 156 and it's hot. You should be used to this weather. You can't hear for the sanity of the other people. Well, even if I did turn it up, the 156 would down it. Yeah. Where are you on the 156 to and from, sir? And a big welcome to the... welcome to the stream. Saw 405 again. Got nothing again. Yeah. Wait until 10:46. Come on. The infamous Carl. Yeah, blame Carl for his fog machine tactics. Oh, we're in that end. We're not at the catering end. This one's all ready for Edinburgh. Right, doors will shut 10 seconds before departure. Or was it 15 seconds? I can never remember. .34 miles to Doncaster. So this is the non-intermodal one, not the cargo line version of the timetable. And you notice how there's no loss in textures. There was one of those zoomy things at Darlington off to the side because it had been caught smoking behind the shed by the Fat Controller and banished. That sounds awesome going across there. I love it when the old DRA just comes. DRA, the DVD comes on, and it's like beeping like with an urgency with an inch of its life. It's going, must beep faster, must beep faster. Beep, 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 beep. Bing, it says. So have you enjoyed your day then, Paul? Neutral section. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it's been a nice, calm, warm day down here today. What did you do? We caught fire. Oopsie, that's not good. That'd be a bit expensive. Ow. Where are we? Just past 66301 and it's clone 301. Execute order 66. It shall be done, my lord. Oh dear. Sorry, just getting comfy again. Just slipping down in my chair. Does that mean I should be passing one at some point? Bouncing along the East Coast Main Line. Know what would be good for this route? A Deltic, full thrash with Mark II F's aircons. They've just started to run. Oh, okay. 24 mils to go. They really need to update, for a modern day route, they really need to update those assets for the lorries. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen pictures of them going along the East Coast Mainline with Mark II aircons. And then coming up towards the early 80s as well. So yeah, with this timetable, I've done all the way from Peterborough so far, and I've not had a single, what do you call it? Yeah, aircons. That's what I always call them. Mark II F aircons. That's what I always call them. We'd love them to do a turn off the decade pack for this route that has the Deltic and original HST in it. Yeah. Don't give Athena ideas. I don't know what's happened to them, but I really don't think the pack's going to be worked on. The hell? Yeah, it's typical bank holiday. It's not as if a week ago we had firefighters from around the country attending a massive heath fire, which was started deliberately. We had another heath fire started deliberately about 2 miles up the road, 3 miles up the road, something like that, last night. That had over nearly 100 firefighters there. Wasn't Bradley, no. Yeah, we just this town is just full of arsonists. You know, bit of heathland, set it alight. But then we've got the quay just down the road, about 10 minutes walk, and pissed up testicles on there on a bank holiday, summer bank holiday evening. So yeah, and it's not only that on it's like that Saturday, Sunday. Since about 5 o'clock this morning, we just had sirens going around this area. It's just getting worse, to be honest. No. That's police cars, that is. Oh crap, we've got a bloody ECS down tomorrow as well, haven't we? Haven't we got a set of sidings up here somewhere? Billy Joel, he didn't start the fire. Could have been a local lad called Billy Joel, you never know. Oh, I've got bloody tinnitus in my ears again. Does my head in. They do it over the Estham Hills to watch the little siblings, the shipdags, start complaining because their house burns down because the fire brigade is busy fighting the fire they started. Yeah. It's got to be Kane. That's about the fifth one. That's, I think, in the town centre by the sounds of it, which is just across the way. Because now we get all the offshoots and all the crazy bits. We get all the people on the electric, illegally modified electric bikes with their little, riding around with their little hoodies up and their little balaclavas on, thinking they're the hard men. You know what I mean? Fucking dickheads. $8 miles to Doncaster. The frame rate should be getting a bit droppy in a minute. Yeah, so playing Frankfurt S-Bahn on the PC this morning, the frame rates around Frankfurt were 30 frames a second. That's with a 32 gigabyte onboard RAM, 16 gigabyte video RAM. It's an NVIDIA, it's a GeForce 3060, sorry, and the i9 CPU, and yeah, I actually got on at Frankfurt Airport, I think it was some, was it a BR430 EMU, drove it to the other end. No RMBK reactor. No. It does get warm. There's a water cooler which we managed to get onto the CPU, which was my water cooler from that PC. That was chucking out warm air, very warm air. So basically, it's like acts as like a radiator at the top of the PC. What I'll do tomorrow, I'll take the glass off and get a shot of it. Your PC stuff. Mine doesn't. Although the video card has 3 fans in it, though. The one that originally shipped with that PC only had 2. That's the only route that makes it groan. Oh, you're going a bit fast. 3.5 miles to everything starts to slow down. I've got to sit down at some point and go through with a lot of stuff, what I need and what I don't. So listing the important stuff first, i.e. as in the UK stuff, but then listing out of that lot what I want to get first, and that Midland Mainline, Cardiff City, Cardiff Network, and West Coast Mainline over Shap. DB is booked. EWS is booked. You should have all the other ones over there somewhere. He's waiting for departure. Oh, we've got the Scotsman here as well. I think there's a green 66 over there. Yeah, EWS, the Colonel. The Colonel's there twice. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, bloody hell, we got another one here. Really shouldn't be doing that, Tony. Especially with your frame rates in the red. I think some of those 66s and that in that area, they could have taken some of them out, to be honest. That will probably go green in a bit anyway, or yellow, to be honest. There we go. Ooh. Sounds as though my train has a wheel flat. A couple of sheds in here. It's a bit weird seeing half a 166 there, and just basically with the exhaust pooping out of it. Sounds like a 47 there. Whew. Well, there we are. Yeah, all this lot here, you've got all these locos here somewhere. Oh, he's coming, he's moving. Yeah, these locos here, because they're static, they don't even move. So I reckon they should have taken them out, put 1 or 2 there. 21,085. Excellent. That puts us up to level 1,160, which is good. So his, once it's fully stocked, is quite satisfying. Yes. Return to free roam. I'll drop out, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll just. Try to do it that way. Bloody 47s, noisy as hell. Them. Outward? Where the hell's outward? Need more freight. What time does this one leave? 11:26. Bloody hell, it's got a long way to go. Okay. What the hell happened there? Peace and coffee. Can't go down there. Lifts don't bloody work either. What's going on? There goes my train. Maybe not. This is Zone 10. That don't work. That's no bloody good. Let's fancy switching it up a bit. So where's this one going? That's got to be some terminating service from up north. See, you can sit here and not even, just no one's going to bother you. You just sit down and you go, ah, there you go. So you can watch all the trains all you like. Right, anyway, on that note, that is going to be it from me for tonight. Join me tomorrow night from about 19:30. We're just going to have a stream, and we're just going to chat about Trains in World 6. What you think of it. What you like, what you don't like, what you're looking forward to trying. You know, what you think of the routes, what you think of the Loco DLCs. This time tomorrow, you will start to know. So, yeah, we're going to do that from about 19:30 tomorrow night. There is going to be a video released about, I don't know. I'll have to do a manual live release. Or a manual release. Because it will be done. It will be after the Dovetail thingy is finished. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to see some of the members-only streams, you want exclusive content, you want your own little emojis, you want your little badges as well, hit the join button. $3.99 a month to become a member. Really, really helps me out, and it could help for you as well. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely time watching the Dovetail Direct. See you later. Bye bye.